Commissioner Buckley, Commissioner Gallagher.
Here.
Commissioner Cater.
Here.
There's a quorum present.
As you wish, please stand for the pledge and the invocation. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Commissioner.
Dear Lord, thank you for bringing them out today to the meeting. Thank you for everybody coming. Dear Lord, be with them all as they go their ways today with their families. Keep them all safe, dear Lord. Be with those in our family that need you. There's a lot of them that need you and need your healing, dear Lord. I ask that you continue to guide us and lead us in the direction you would like us to go. Do the best for the county as we can do, dear Lord. I ask this in your Son, Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Wanted to be noted that Commissioner Buckley is having the other eye done this week, and now he does the third eye next week. We're going to say made a spectacle.
That's in the back of his head. Okay.
This is our own clerk.
I've already lost control of the meeting.
It's early.
Merry Christmas.
Consent agenda on the board, published already.
Well,
Motion.
I make a motion, we accept the consent agenda.
I said.
Agenda.
Agenda, okay.
Sorry,
I second
question.
that. And just a note, we did have a special meeting this last week, and I forgot to put it on there. So that'll be on next week's consent approval. Okay, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Requested purchase. Brian, you want to talk?
Brian Barley, maintenance supervisor. I would like to purchase 2 pieces of equipment for 2026's budget.
Let's just talk about the mower right now. Let's just talk about the mower right now.
Lawnmower.
Yeah.
I would like to purchase a new lawnmower to take care of the courthouse annex and the justice center on Sourcewell. Complete price is $10,270.79. It's a ride-on push mower with a bagger.
Kubota,
Kubota.
okay.
State contract.
Will this replace any of our mowers, or do we still continue?
I'm gonna keep what I have and take it to Weber Road.
Okay.
Let 2 of us.
Cycling through that.
We still do the electric mower too?
I transferred it to the jail.
Okay.
They use it at the jail.
I just did that, I just want, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Motion.
I make a motion, we accept or give permission to purchase the Z-Turn mower with bagger for the maintenance group at $10,270.79.
And is this budgeted
For next year's
for
budget.
next year? So this will be a next year's purchase?
Next year's purchase.
By now it would be. Okay, I second that. Any questions? Yes, Rich?
Brian, this replaces the equipment that would have been used had we had the contract with a contractor.
Okay, last week we refused the bid for mowing.
I've never had nobody turn in a bid for mowing
Okay.
at the new facility. The snow removal, I was told that us, the maintenance guys, do the sidewalks, road and bridge, we'll do the parking lots.
Okay.
So I'm asking for a piece of equipment, my next.
That's next item.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
we're gonna mow the ground ourselves.
Thank you.
Any other questions regarding the mower? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye, thank you. Now we'll talk about item 2. Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to purchase a Kubota side by side with a blade and a salt spreader to maintain our sidewalks through Sourcewell.
Okay, now this, you gonna put on trailer and haul it around?
Yep,
Okay. So it'll work for all of our facilities.
yeah.
Okay. And we have a lot of facilities.
So pretty much it'll take one person to do a lot of what we do with the whole crews.
It'll save
So,
packing the salt and shoveling all the side. I mean, we're still gonna have to shovel.
right, probably, most likely buying bags, I would imagine, to fill your salt spreader,
Well,
whatever.
some of,
Buckets from the salt
Buckets,
streets.
okay.
But now, how much salt can you put on this?
I is not, it's a drop cedar, it's not no broadcast, it's made for sidewalk.
Okay,
So it will not get in the lawn.
You won't hit the vehicles and you won't
Exactly.
okay.
worry about the people coming by or whatever else.
Okay, do I have a motion?
Yes.
And this again is in your budget.
Yes, sir.
That was my next question. Okay, and it's the source well, correct?
Source well.
I'll make a motion to give permission to purchase the side-by-side extra duty with the front blade and salt spreader as a source well bid for $34,337.92.
This is Kubota or what?
Kubota.
Okay. Now, when we say source well, that means that the bidding has already been done by a governmental agency. So we don't have to go through the bidding process. So that's assumed to be the best price with a qualified assumption. Okay, any other questions?
Out of next year's budget,
Yes.
Next year's, yes,
Did I get
that was the
those?
They told me it'd take 2 or 3
Yeah.
weeks to get the equipment in.
I made the motion, you seconded it?
Yes. Okay, any other questions? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
This is my.
well, I hate to tell you, I
I'm
made a
gonna
price.
I'm gonna take the blame for this, Harold.
No, it's my fault.
It's my
Let me
fault.
take it.
Both of you.
And I tell you why that I believe it's not, we had a price up there last week, and I'm sorry about that. and-
4,200.
And it was Jessica and I, and we met with, and Harold, we met with the guy about these GFI copiers. Well, we didn't get the highest dollar one, we got the mid because it was what we needed and we could make do. It needed to double side our copies that we send out in, as a, what is that?
Scanned.
Scan them. So she doesn't have to sit there and go, oh, now I gotta turn the page over and do all that kind of stuff, which she makes most of the copies in her office, with Harold using my color. But this will color, this will copy, this will scan, double side scan. This is what we need to do what we can and make it more efficient and save money in our office.
What he's trying to say, I was cheap. I went for the cheapest price and we need the better copier. So, last week we approved the cheap copier, now we're gonna change that to the better copier. Motion?
I make a motion, we approve the purchase for the commission, on the commission budget for the GFI copier state contract at $5,366.
And eliminate the
Eliminate the
Eliminate the
one that
4,000.
you bought,
Last.
Right, yeah.
authorized last.
Rub it in, that's all right.
No, I think that has to be, otherwise you both authorized.
Exactly, they wanted 2 of them.
Okay, I second that, any questions? All in favor of taking this GFI copier, say aye.
We'll share the blame, how's that?
No, you got it now.
I got it.
I'll give it to you now.
Aye.
Okay, aye, thank you. Okay, we have a request for an try to say that quickly. Additional, West County sidewalk project. They encountered a storm water drain, and they had to have an add-on on that. So Cochran is gonna try to get a refund on some or all of this. So it's $13,099. Motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the West County sidewalk. What is
Yeah,
it?
speech impediment or something.
Project change order at $13,099.
Okay, and I second that. Questions? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Permission to bid Allsbury Bridge, you wanna talk?
I would like to put the Oliver Bridge to solicit bids for this project,
The entire bridge?
entire bridge.
Okay.
We got the beams ordered, they should be in, mid to late February. So we're trying to get started on this so we can keep the project going.
Is the old bridge still functional?
It's actually tore out.
Okay, so don't try to cross it now?
No, no.
Okay. Might learn to swim.
Yeah, it's been completely dimmed out, so
Okay.
a lot of the perk work has been done for this. So if I get things going.
But the contract, or the bid, would include structures, all concrete work?
Yep.
Okay. All right, permission to bid, motion?
I give permission to bid to the our highway administrator to bid the Allsbury Bridge project.
And I second that. Questions? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Request for RFQ for engineering projects. Another engineering company has come forward and asked to be included. And so we would like to get an RFQ from them, request for qualifications. And that's, by the way, it's Great River Engineering Company. So,
And it wouldn't matter, cause all the engineers will be able to submit their RFQs. So I'll make a motion that we, send out for RFQs for engineering projects, for the road and bridge crew, or for any on-call, to be honest with you. So that's my motion.
could be construction or anything.
Yes, it's not just for one, it could be for anything we need it engineered.
Okay, I second that. Questions? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Okay, Summer, you wanna talk?
Yeah.
This is
You're
our
gonna
jail
slow down, you're
administrator.
gonna end up meeting pretty quick here.
Oh, yeah, and I can't get the food till 11.
So this is for our food service. Right now, we're between our payroll and what our actual budget for the food service alone is $330, but that's just like the food and stuff. But we also have a budget for our employees, which is a little over $200,000, which equals that $618,000 is what we're paying out now for our food service for the jail. So I've got a few different bids, and the bid that I would like to go with is the Trinity Service Group. They're actually a sister company of O'Keefe, which is our commissary. That's who we use for commissary. And their bid is, and this isn't gonna be exact because they give you by the meal, so it would be like, 3 meals a day by 120 to 130 inmates. And our population fluctuates, so obviously it can't be 100%, but it's gonna save us around about $300,000, $325,000 a year.
Right.
So their bid's at $298,000 for 130 inmates.
Yes. Now, I've gone through this. This is the contract, by the way. And I have
Well,
gone through it. And,
We'll do that, we'll do the contract, but we're just gonna take the bid, correct?
Yeah, it's just the bid,
The
so-
contract she'll bring to us to sign, at a later date, so we'll
Okay.
take the bid and sign the contract.
okay, well, I do have questions. This
She's
is an
gonna
annual
come up with the
contract.
contract, yes.
That's one of the things we had to find out because
Okay.
they do an annual contract, but obviously they do extended contracts too. If we wanna just do an annual contract, they will do that. I asked them that.
Okay, that wasn't in there, that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So as long as we can accept their bid, and then, but if they come in with a contract we can afford, then we turn them down, correct? We can do that.
So,
Or you
So-
can just do it all at once when you get the
We can,
contract.
Okay, well, we can do
I
that.
mean, you guys can do whatever.
okay, what was that, Bridget?
I mean, you could just, whenever you get the contract, then you could approve the bid and the contract at the same time.
Okay, what I have here is the proposal.
Yes.
Yes.
So we'll just, take it under advisement, and when we get the contract, we just do the whole thing.
Yeah, I just need to make sure that that was okay, that we
Okay.
call them and say,
And I know she wanted that, cause she wanted to enter into the agreement with them and all, and so that's why, and.
I wanted to
thank
make sure it was okay
No,
with
and I
permission
appreciate
before
that,
we
cause
did.
she
A
told us
couple
that, so.
of,
No, go ahead, I'm sorry.
couple of questions. They're gonna use our facilities to cook,
yes,
and so we still have utilities.
yes.
And what about our people?
Our people, they will try to hire if, they're willing to come aboard. They will train them and all that stuff too.
Okay,
but they will be their employees.
They'll be their employees, we don't pay that will eliminate all their benefits and everything as well. And we'll use the inmates too, so we'll still use the inmates like we do now.
now I see that, there's a lot in here about the quality of the food, how it's inspected. It never says we will buy the food.
They do,
They do buy
they
the
do,
food.
that's everything included, yes, it's
Don't they
everything.
service some of the, other?
They do, I've made contact with,
Oh,
I've
that's-
sent emails to 3 other counties, I got Jefferson County and Cade County, they responded, and they both had really good things to say. Cade County's actually had them for 10 years, and they all had really good things to
That's
say
what I
about
said,
them.
That's good.
they've got track record that she's checked
Yeah,
out.
and they're significantly cheaper than obviously the other 2 as well, so,
Yeah, there was.
yeah.
Man, what a savings.
So we're gonna.
So we're gonna go move forward, and I can contact them and tell them we need the contract.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
take it under.
Okay, we take this under advisement,
Thank you.
and we appreciate you. Thank you for your work.
Do fries come with that?
You're right. Jay's coming out to eat out there, if you couldn't have Jay out there.
Well, there was
Food quality control.
Yeah, you gotta have quality control.
But yeah, they can get it.
Or move that to the recorder's office.
I'm gonna be mean on this next one.
Oh, go ahead.
Post office said they're no longer gonna postmark the mail when they get it, but when it is sorted and delivered. And think about the people that take their tax bill to the post office at the last minute, hoping to get a postmark on it and the right date.
That's okay, because we're not that efficient. I did mine 2 years ago and turned it in at the right time and got the receipt from the IRS. They got it, received it, and processed it, and then now, last week they said that they never got it. So,
Well, look at that last sentence there, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's a
City
shame.
of Farmington sends me a monthly bill, I usually get it right at the first of the month. I still don't have it for this month. 10th day of the month, I went to the office and picked up a copy of the bill, and paid off that. So, anyway.
So what this means, I wanna make this
Now,
point.
let's go back to the tax thing.
Yes, do not send your bill last 2 days of the year, expect it to be here, or even maybe 2 weeks. I hate to
Depends on
say
the postmark.
that. We have a
We have
Dropbox
a
out back
Dropbox.
that you do not have to put postage on, and they'll check it. And I'll even give you a bonus because it came out of their mouth, not mine, is if you put it in there on a Friday and they don't get the mail till Monday morning, you just got 2 days grace period for your, you know, but you were already in there. But say you snuck in here on Saturday to put it in the post box, it'd still be here that Monday morning, so.
well,
Without
we're gonna
postage.
get jammed this next 2 weeks on
We
that.
are,
I've been telling
exactly.
people outside, they don't need a stamp, and they process it after close of business. There's people down there working at night, closing it to get a receipt out to people. It's not gonna come 2 months, it's just gonna come as soon as the mail delivers it, which should be within a week. It's staying in town.
So the point is, don't depend on that postmark this year for getting your tax bill paid.
Harold,
Yes.
Harold, if I may speak out here.
Yes.
You know, you're preaching to the choir in this room.
Uh-huh.
So how do you get this word out to others who don't come to this meeting?
That is a good question. And we, of course, we're on the website, but how many people?
Well, you know,
There's a lot of
We
people
could
watch
bail
this
them a notice
channel
on that.
afterwards.
Which brings up the point, if we're getting a new IT director, we need to upgrade our website. We brought it up to date 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and we haven't done anything since. We need to bring that.
And it will be
But
on
that's the
radio.
problem. That's the same problem we're having with the elections, though, is that how do you get to them? Good to the people, so we're having to go on Facebook and other things, but it's.
We have the radio and newspaper here also. Look at these guys. They get the word out. Man,
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Any questions, comments? Thank you, Rich. Christmas closing, Thursday, Friday, and, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because we follow state guidelines. So we will be closed on Friday of that week. Holiday meal today, right outside. You're all welcome to stay, all of you. So just tell us about when that'll be served.
Well, that will be, we will go and get it 11 o'clock and should be back over here about 11:30-ish and have it set up where everybody can come in a little bit before 12 and eat a meal.
We'll have this door propped open. You're welcome to come in here and eat whatever you wish to do.
Hopefully they'll let us at about 10, usually they let us at about 10:45
Yeah.
or so we can be over here by 11.
Okay. So if you can make a call ahead.
I see she's hiding behind Laura back
Hey,
there.
who's catering this?
It will be Pasta House. We sent out a nice little survey and they came back and there was a lot of good responses. Cordova was one of them that was high in points. I just went on the points. We got more.
White Castle
More
didn't.
points. They did not make the list, but that and Catfish Kettle got a couple good points. So, but they overwhelmingly said Pasta House. And I just think it's because it's a good, there's a good variety of what you get, and it's we're gonna get the vegetarians theirs because we're getting the pasta con broccoli also. So whatever.
Okay. And to stress the point that this is not a county expense.
This is not a county expense. I want to thank all the elected officials because they all chipped in and, and we collected money and we're gonna pay for this ourselves as county officials and let you guys have your employee holiday meal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We call it a holiday
We
meal.
thank you guys.
We call it a holiday meal because we're not supposed to say the word Christmas or anything about Christ or anything like that.
But
So
you
I didn't
just-
say any of that.
Well, I would.
Thank you for our Christmas meal.
You're welcome. I love it. Came from her. You got any eggs out there ready to go?
Yep, one.
Maybe next week I can keep control of the meeting.
Got
Okay,
it.
next meeting, a week from today. Welcome, come back. Other business, correspondence. Public comments.
You want to introduce your guest?
Oh,
This
this is,
time to,
I'm David Shaw, I'm on the county board, county ambulance board, and this is our director, Jason Knoll. He's been with the ambulance district for a few months, but had never attended one of the meetings here. So this is Jason. Good to meet you.
Very welcome. Come back anytime.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Thank you, David.
If you want to see disorder and
He knows. I was on that board. He kicked me off.
anytime you want to see something in disorder, just come on back.
Still was there.
Other comments.
After retiring.
Departmental reports. The sheriff's at shop with the cop today, so he sent his report. And as you can see, is 20,000 for the year calls, 118 total inmates. Like I say, shop with the cop today, and he's got to give you just a chance to look at that.
There's a makeup date on February 19th at 4 o'clock at the Lowe's Walmart. So anybody like me that got stuff
December
doing it.
19th.
Sorry, when did I say?
February.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready. I'm getting closer to spring.
and you may know that the
Thank you.
Drive Sober goes through coincidentally New Year's Eve the next day, it ends the next day. So they will have people out on the highways on New Year's Eve, just making that note.
I'm interested to see their contacts, how many contacts they made that.
I want to know who he's making eye contact with when he said that.
Well, I'm telling you. I don't know, anyway.
And also, the sheriff's has a blood drive coming up, so plan on that, please.
Got it? All right.
Road bridge report.
Go over a few items we've been working on. We put the last of our crossroad pipe in on Cedar Run. So that road should be ready to go for next season to be overlaid. That stretch in there. We put
When you put in the pipe, no, with gravel, do you do anything else?
Yeah, we'll fill it back up with base rock, and then we'll let the traffic basically run on it for a week. And then we'll dig it back out 3 or 4 inches and put blacktop back into it, so we don't get any settlement in it. That road should be pretty much done, ready to go for next season. Get it turned in, try to get that overlaid through there under contract. We put another pipe in on Chaffin Road. We're continually trimming trees. We finished up on County Line. That turned out really good. Took a lot of the trees out and opened that road up. It's another gravel road that we have in our area, probably 1/10 of a mile of gravel. We'll probably try to turn it back. Asphalt pavement with our own forces. We trimmed some more on Pratt, King School. Did some pothole patching on Old Jackson, Berry Road, Airport Road, Chilling, Possum Hollow, Three Rivers, Westover, Harris. There were business there in Delasu, Harris Wholesale. Did some pothole patching there. We had some equipment repairs with a couple of our half-ton pickup trucks. One we did have to pay out of pocket to have transmission repaired. The other one, it was still under warranty, so we came up pretty cheap on that one, but,
Yeah, I saw that bill, 5,000 for the transmission.
yeah, we, solicited bids for, to get it repaired. We went, with a local dealer here, and, the mechanics got on it pretty quick, and they should have it put back in today.
Our people are putting it in.
Yes, our people. Garrett Evans and Jesse Holloway did a really good job. Like I say, that affirmed it today, they'll probably have that transmission back, ready to go.
What kind of truck is that?
One was a Ford and, that we had to pay out for, and the other one was Chevrolet,
What size?
half ton. But, was kind of, one of them was the one I personally drive, and I think it had like 19,000 miles on it.
So you tore it up already?
Tore it up. But luckily, that was under warranty. We had some, I mentioned some of it last week, we met with a nature conservatory, going over some low water crossings. And Carrie's not here today to elaborate on it more, but they had contacted back and had, looks pretty promising for some funding that they'll open up to us. And
Fortunately, the guy that is in charge of that now was the same guy that was in charge of the funding when we developed the park. So he's very familiar with us, and he's come down and inspected, according to Kerry, inspected those bridges that we're putting in, and thinks they're perfect for the funding to help with the fish.
Migratory.
stocking.
That's so we don't block off migratory paths with our bridges. That's what the whole purpose of this is.
the way he explained that there's several kind of fish, endangered species, that are very limited in the Ozarks region we're in. And like I say, once again, it seemed pretty promising, and we will get some funding. He didn't say how much, but it looks like they'll be able to help us out with quite a bit on it. At our final meeting with Global Life, met the building with life insurance with employees, and that wrapped that up. So-
Okay, question about the pipe again. Are you putting all plastic pipe in now?
Yes.
All of it?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I say, years ago, we had trouble with them, the plastic pipes we'd use. People might put them in their driveways and they wasn't flame resistant, and they would burn their leaves and burn the pipe out, but these are all
Yeah.
a better style pipe and they're flame resistant, so we don't have to deal with that anymore.
Okay. Questions? Thank you, Brian.
Yep.
And introduce Chris, that's Brian's brother sitting back there. Welcome. Okay,
They're nice.
any other departmental reports?
Can't help it.
Jay, you got anything?
We're still looking for some candidates for offices. I think we had one.
Which offices?
The boards that are up this year.
Municipal.
Yeah,
Okay.
municipal, and there are a few school boards, but I mean, they've got for 3 more weeks. Say, 5.
Okay. Any other departmental reports, comments, whatever? I'm running out of meeting here, fair warning.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
I second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all.